I was talking to my heart while I was driving. I'm in Peoria, Illinois, by the way. It's a pretty cool looking place. Never saw it before or even imagined what it looked like, but I've always heard the name. Anyway, right by a little downtown riverfront something or other. I was talking to my heart while I was driving and having some very unresolved feelings. This part of my chest area was telling me that it didn't believe that it could do big projects anymore with my heart in my life because I might die. Let all bitterness, wrath, anger, clamor, and evil speaking be put away. Bible verse just popped up, sorry. This part of my heart felt like, which is my right side by my shoulder that's had an injury for a long, long time. It's like a resentful, we're all gonna die, depressed, something or other kind of feeling side. I mean, just all the trauma, even including the trauma of healing the trauma. It's just like this side just believed, well, I'm just gonna die soon and just don't even do anything big. Just make some YouTube videos, say your goodbyes, leave some songs, and be done. Even though I'm a person with a classical degree in piano and a theater degree, an English minor, like as much potential as anybody who succeeds in this world, as much to share and to bear. I mean, a true message, true things I want to do and offer others to help with pain, and not just the pain of people who've lived through traumas, although I believe everyone's lived through traumas, but to help with the pain of all people in the world, whether that's to help through laughter. You know, all people are being helped with their pain all the time. And so I have always felt this feeling like I'm going to be part of the solution. And I think what I've been doing, so that was this side that was like thinking it couldn't do big projects anymore because I might die at any time, and then you'd leave a half-finished project, and that's somehow sloppy or messy. So just don't ever do a big project again. Just make random YouTube videos, and whatever doesn't get uploaded, and who cares? And what a depressing way to go through my next possible 40 years of life. I'm 42 years old. I have so much life to live, and I have so much love to give, and crafting of things to give, creation of things to give, big visions to give, like things that feel like they're coming from literal heaven. They're not even mine. And I have all this stuff to give, but this part of me was like in a locked knot, thinking it can't do anything because I might die at some time. I remember that thought possessed me in like 2015, and this feeling like, I don't know, it was maybe right after the writing retreat, or maybe a year before, because of all the trauma. And I said in a song in 2014, right after I met Brian, I said I wouldn't let him save me. So this is my slow journey way of saving myself, I guess, or being saved by God. Anyway, that's what this side was feeling. And then I went to the center. I haven't touched this side yet. This side's probably more okay, because I deal with my inner world all the time, and supposedly this is more, I don't know. These things I read, don't listen to me. It's probably read in some sort of weird witchcraft kind of books. And no offense to the human beings who choose to go down that path. I'm not against you. I'm just against the concept of us tiny little human beings trying to play God and be mini gods and control each other or influence each other through artificial means. I don't believe in that game playing. My center heart. Sorry, compulsive door locking when I don't know where I am. I would turn off the car. Oh, there's a steak and shake. I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch. It's probably here. I kind of just want Subway and then to get back on the road. Anyway, my center heart is telling me it's like unspeakably sad. And that's so hard to hear from your own heart. My boyfriend just texted, I think I only saw hope here, something is something. It's so hard to hear that your own heart is deeply, deeply sad. while living out so many blessings. Like, they're all around. But it told me, my own heart told me, the reason it's sad is because I keep carrying my trauma into the future through talking about it, through focusing on it. I wanted to call you Toots and thought that was weird, so I decided to go full strange. I don't know what he called me. Now I want to check the text. I have a beautiful life with a beautiful man who fully supports me moving on from my trauma, but fully supports that it was there and fully supports what it was that happened. And it was a series of things. And the more I haven't let go of trauma, the more trauma I've brought into my life. And the more boundaries I've created to people who want to increase my trauma through not dealing with their own, but just reaping the benefits of me healing mine. It's like, nope, walls going up, boundaries, healthy solutions. Don't go move to a city that's clearly traumatized and believe that you're the solution and you're gonna fix it. Like, no, don't do any of those. So, like, sit still, get centered, admit that you are unmistakably, irreversibly, no, not that. It was a big word and I don't remember what it was and I'm trying to find it. Now I'm just getting so sad. Yeah, my heart just doesn't want me to be fake, and it doesn't want me to believe that sadness is the only real thing and obsessing with trauma is the only real thing. It's like my heart just doesn't want me to believe that story anymore. That's like a trick of the devil. Like, I know that I'm blessed. It's like you're not supposed to say that out loud. Like, we're supposed to be ashamed to feel blessed and to feel like, what a sunny, beautiful day that I was given in order to drive, partway across the country. What a beautiful, beautiful day I was given. So, we're doing it. It's all gonna be good. This day is good. My life is good. I have so much potential. I get to look at the next 40 years as a beautiful canvas to paint my life on. I get to craft and dream. If I want to do the Weird Kids project that I kind of started with my niece, I can do that. If I want to be a weirdo and make Joanna Newsom type things or Adrienne Lenker type things, I can do that. I can save kids' music for when I'm older. I can save college teaching for when I'm old. Like, you don't have to be all the things now. Like, I was even doing it out of the fear that my parents wouldn't get to see it. Like, unless they live to 100 or something. I mean, I might have 60 years left if I live to 100. Like, it's a long time. But I'm acting like because I might die any year, because any of us might die any year, that I can't plan anything. Like, I wasn't letting myself dream about buying a house or ever having kids or doing anything in those future ways that everyone else does. It's like, there's a train coming. I could go try to drive real fast across the thing in front of the train. I'm gonna get stuck behind this tiny train. It's a tiny train. I'm gonna go. Bye.